like that?
Censored again.
Censored? Yeah. Pull up your phone and see if it works. It doesn't work. Yeah. Sweet. All right. Well, you know what? I think we're right here, Miguel. I say we just do our easy guys first.
You want to start?
Yeah, let's just get the front three out of the way. These are going to be super easy.
We're vacuum all your trash away?
Front three are just 3 clips, and then that's basically it. One at a time. I need a 10 millimeter.
Please. Is it warm? You tell me if it's
Yeah.
enough or not. What am I looking for?
My Kendall.
Oh, you want a tunnel?
Yeah, I think so. Looks like it.
Oh man, I don't know where half of everything's at right now.
First box. First box. No, I want 3/8 red.
Whoa.
Well,
Work with that. Well, I get
you know what? It is electrical. Whatever.
You want to slow?
No, not yet. Anyway.
Can you whip out your phone?
Yeah.
Because I didn't check Sportsbook gap. I need you to. This coil just comes out.
What am I doing?
Yep.
Oh.
So those are those tube seals I was telling you about.
Uh-huh.
A little bit of moisture on here. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Those are your tube seals. They're definitely dry in there, or just leaking a bit. You got a flashlight?
Oh, damn, I didn't charge.
We're just gonna take a peek down in there.
I hope this has charge.
2005 Avalon. Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's not. Did you charge it?
No, but it probably is dead. So use it wisely.
It's a oh yeah, it's oils on top of the spark plug there.
So my sister's Mercedes was really, really bad. Like it was.
This one, yeah, it doesn't look too bad off of
Look, let me
it.
see. I'll tell you how bad this
No,
is.
it doesn't look bad off of it.
Oh no, that's fine, bro. The Mercedes
No,
was.
there's definitely some oil in
I
there.
pulled out the spark plugs out of the Mercedes.
Did you?
Half.
What? No one. I asked you.
She asked you what you need.
Oh,
Half of the spark plug was. There's a puddle in there, just oil.
there's a little bit on top. 2005 Avalon. Spark plug gap. Spark.
37.
They're probably, I don't know, I got the good Denzos. 0.044. Damn. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think these come out of 0.04. Yeah. Or, I don't know. What's your gaffer? Is it up there still?
Seen it right
That's an old school one. I want that fresh one you have.
now. Nah, you gotta go. What's wrong with this? No, this one's.
It's been used!
Oh.
The material wears away. It's not the same.
Oh, okay. You know what I mean?
Oh no. How?
See, sometimes you have to. In the life, you kind of just have to deal with it. Not. Choosers can't be beggars. Yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
I guess I will use this.
Yeah, because I don't even think
You
I
got it
would
in your
have it.
hand? Give it to me. This thing is older than I am, man.
It probably is, but I did not. Here. I found
Get that actual socket and get that thing out of here.
I found a Craftsman.
What did you do with the spark plug socket from last time?
I was using this one.
Probably the same size, so. What was he saying? Where was it? I don't know. Something about spark plugs, I would assume.
No.
No. Bingo.
Fresh Pepsi.
Rod shows us how the best.
Pepsi for the win.
Does the car drive? Yeah, it does. Absolutely. Well, yes, if it drove. Yeah, it drove.
Yeah, runs and drives fine. It just drove an hour here.
Like 70 miles.
70 miles. What is that? 115 kilometers maybe?
Dude, those threads were like tense the whole way through. I don't like that.
Are they going in? Are you
left?
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's because it's going to be all filthy and dirty. It's all the grime.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
all
lot.
it is,
It's
yeah.
tense the whole way.
The valve cover, and I was taking it off the bolts. It was scaring me because they fucking they felt they were like gooey, bro.
You got that magnet? Somewhere handy?
I literally I got the. Oh, here.
How long have you been working on it? We just started, like maybe, I don't know.
7 minutes ago at most.
7 minutes, yeah.
Whatever the live time is, literally 7 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna do the valve cover gasket and spark plugs.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe valve cover gasket. Then we're gonna do brakes on my mama's Chevy Cruze, and then maybe some Benz stuff, but probably not.
Dude, this thing's stuck in there.
Make sure it's off the last.
It is. It's just, I can't wait to pull it out and show you.
Last time someone told me that I smacked.
Why?
What'd you say?
Can we get this thing off and show you?
Yeah, last time someone told me that.
Oh, damn it.
You want all this stuff vacuumed up here?
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. That actually doesn't look terrible.
Hold on. That just looks old. That looks a little old. It doesn't look too bad.
It just looks a little old.
The Silverado was like black, like this much.
I mean, there was a little bit of oil on the end of it, but it looks pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's not even that bad.
No. That
I'm
looks
telling
pretty
you,
good.
after seeing my sister's Mercedes and I pulled it out and she was driving it like that, cars are fine. They don't. Cars, they just run a little rough, but they will keep going.
I love this car.
Yeah, she got this car for free.
Oh yeah, and I would love it.
It was a gift, yeah.
My brother never let me give him money for the Mustang. He picked it up for $1,300 and he never fucking let me give him money for it. So I worked the whole week and made him like $2,500 like a weekend, and I just never asked for my money paycheck. But then he still, I don't know, he kept trying to give me money. Oh, he's a good person.
Your brother?
Yeah, I love that dude.
I remember when the 450 was out here, and you took it for a rip, and then Fernie took it for a rip.
Nah, that day was horrible, bro.
And you guys were like, you want to take it for a rip? And I was like, oh yeah. And your brother had to tell me to put it up within like 4 loops. He was like, all right, you're done. You're done. You're done. Park it. Park it. You guys are gummed up though. 30 got any seeds in there.
Natural.
Natural any seeds in here, man. Yeah.
Does this have a check engine on?
No.
No?
It still runs okay. It could just be a little better for sure.
Well, that's what
It's chugging along sometimes. So like whenever you put it under load, it's kind of getting that little chugga 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 chugga, like it's about to start misfiring, but it's not.
Yeah, sooner or later. Well, if you don't need to, just depending on how expensive the plugs are.
The plugs were expensive.
How expensive?
$13.50
That's not bad.
a piece.
A piece. The Silverado was like $30-some a piece.
No,
I swear to God.
no.
AC Delcos were like $37 a piece. I had to buy all 8.
$37 a piece spark plugs.
No, not spark plugs. The other thing. The plug, not the plug. The coil pack.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah, it was still $36 for the Silverado.
That's a cheap coil pack, dude.
Yeah, my sister's Mercedes were $150,
Oh,
but they're only 4, so I bought all of them. Yeah, cause I had to do, cause they were fucking.
Alright, that's one down. On to the next.
I didn't know how you feel from last time. I don't know what to do. I'm just like walking from one side.
Yeah. Last time I was like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm usually the person working, and I was like,
It's literally a one person.
twiddling my thumbs.
Honestly, I can probably start taking this off.
If grab your phone and make sure to take a picture. Not because I'm super worried about messing
you
these
have
up,
to make
but
sure.
yeah, just with all those T's and stuff. I want to make sure to wrap those back up correctly. Number 2. Ooh. Look at that. There's a little bit of rust on this fucking thing, actually.
What does that mean?
We got
Man, I got the wrong head to be honest.
maybe a little bit of water contamination. It's not really that much. It's super dry.
But that's still kind of.
It's only colored.
Is that
Next.
bad? What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean?
Make note of it and continue.
Yeah, it's just you don't think about it until
Make note of it. Don't. Yeah.
know that it's an issue and
They put those spark plugs in there pretty tight, actually.
you want to look up the torque spec?
It's there should be a tapered plug. It's not that much. It's once it gets tense and then like a quarter turn.
Mine is 84 pounds.
You can if you want, but like look at that.
You can if you want. Your call, boss. It's such your car. I went like this.
It's her car.
Oh, look at my gesture. I went like this.
Dang,
You're
warm. You got your
car.
sweater off already.
Yeah, I know. It's hot in here.
She's got 2 sweaters and a heated.
Are you cold?
I'm okay.
Because this thing can get really, really hot. And then that goes up, so you'll be like an inch closer to it.
And then if you want, we can get the diesel heater going, so we can get some more fumes going in here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That one makes me feel funny after like 10 minutes.
Yeah. I worked masonry, and whenever we were during the winter, we'd be in those bags essentially on the side of a house. I remember I got home once and I felt sick to my stomach just from all those diesel fumes all day.
All day is bad.
All day is bad.
That's so bad.
Well, it's snowing. You can't lay stones on the side of the house in the middle of the snow. You gotta cover it.
You can have some sort of ventilation, like a tube facing down outward somewhere, just so there's air.
And then it doesn't keep the heat in. It's got to be above a certain temperature.
What we do with that one is we'll turn it on until it gets super duper hot, and then we kill it. But we'll have a door open while it's on, which is it's weird. It doesn't keep heat in here, but it's warm enough to where we're not getting intoxicated.
They just look old.
Don't even look too old, bro. They don't.
Nah, dielectric grease. Nah, I've never used it. I've never had a problem with it.
With what?
Dielectric grease.
I've never used. Oh, this one is kind of. Yeah.
That one's old for sure. Yeah.
This, yeah.
Yes,
But they don't look
dielectric
too
grease it's always a good idea for sure. It's a good standard.
That's why we just throw.
I've never had issues with any of my electrical issue or stuff. And then one day, the first day I decided to use dielectric grease, it killed my light. I put it on the back of the connector just like they want you to on your headlight connector.
Just shut off.
Just didn't work. And then I replaced it, didn't work. I replaced it again and it didn't work. And I was like, well, fuck it, I guess. Excuse my French. Changed it a third time and it was back. I don't know if I got 3 bad lights in a row.
Were they new or were they? Where'd you?
Yeah, fresh from O'Reilly's, like AutoZone stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, be careful. You're going kind of low.
Huh?
You look kind of aggressive when you're doing that.
It's kind of they're pretty tough sometimes.
Want to be your moderator?
What?
Main train 04.
Nice. You have it. That's why.
Oh, if you need something, just tell me. Oh, I actually got a headband somewhere. You drink that too?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yummy. What do you mean?
Duh. What do you mean? There's no other drink to drink.
Not true right now. It's like nice because it's not like crazy or anything. It's juice.
What's your drink of choice? I want to hear your drink of choice.
Hey, we might
Did you measure them before replacement? Yep. What, you mean these guys right here?
Hey, bro.
They're not out of spec, they're just old.
Hey, bro. What am I looking for, bro?
The old ones are in spec, they're just old. It hasn't had spark plugs in like,
Oh, headband.
I don't know.
Since I got it.
How long have you had it?
How long time?
Itching face, you don't.
Since I was 16.
16, 5
So-
years ago.
Yeah, about.
How many miles did it have?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
A lot
it's,
less.
it's due for him. That's why.
Oh, here's the thing, though. Cameron, you're gonna notice a night and day difference. Wow, this is really.
I know. Remember your
It's
bang?
so nice.
Like no, literally, you're gonna literally
The
you'll-
chugging.
Yeah,
The chugging on our hill when it's under load is you can tell it's not burning quite right.
And then especially since they've been in there that long, they don't look bad for their age. They don't look bad at all. Especially if the car's running a little.
They've been replaced twice though. I can tell you just by the way they feel. They've been replaced twice. Well, because I was telling her it's coming up on 300,000 miles, and after 300,000 miles, like none of this is guaranteed anymore.
Yeah, these cars are a
The
little.
Toyota will make it to 300K, but after that, like you better be taking pretty dang good care of it.
Well, that's the thing. If it wasn't being taken care of the whole way there.
It wouldn't have made it.
Yeah. Well, no, they do make it. I've noticed these cars. Look at this one. It's at 285.
286.
Yeah. Whoop-de-doo. What?
What?
Oh, it was already on there.
What?
I thought I just put the screw on. It looked really short. Is this a breather cap?
No, that's for the
Oh,
engine cover.
yeah,
That's yeah. It's that piece of plastic wasn't very happy after all those heat cycles.
I want to vacuum, but I don't want to be making that.
This one don't even have a clip on it. It is broken. I haven't touched your car,
I
so-
hate how that works. I broke a clip on the cruise, and you have to replace the wiring harness. Or the harness.
Why are they?
Yeah, that is weird.
It is weird.
I've never seen that, bro. Honestly, in my life, I've never seen that in my life.
I don't know if it's time for coils or.
Or head gasket.
I hope not.
That's
The first
what-
one was good.
No, well, that's the thing. It's really. Let me see what.
Garage soda.
Garage soda, orange juice, like Sunny D. What motors?
2GR. Ooh.
FE?
Yep. Holy
Supercharger.
Yeah, there is. Why are spark plugs so tight? Really?
I don't know. You can tell which one they replaced. Which singular one they've replaced.
Dude, I don't like this. Can I get a little blaster, maybe? You got some lubricant? I don't like it. It's super tight.
I can give you, my friend, some battery cleaner. What do you want? I might have forgotten what you asked.
Some sort of lubricant. It's tight. Those threads are not happy.
PB blaster, PB blaster.
Brake cleaner?
It'll
Yeah.
disintegrate everything you need to be disintegrated.
Dude, I'm putting more pressure than I'm liking on this spark plug. It's making me sweat a little bit. Go ahead. Just. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Nah, hold up. That's all you can get.
No, well, I don't know how hard you're going. I feel like it's cut out.
It's moving a little bit.
That's
That's so tight.
tough. We got drilling and tapping foam.
No.
I don't have.
God.
I don't have PB blaster. Oh, I do have PB blaster.
You do? Okay.
It smells like dog right here. Right here, I think there's trash. Might be my jacket because I was hugging my dog.
You sure they don't have a torque spec?
Well, if it does,
It's so
yeah,
big.
it's got a torque spec, but whoever did it,
Dude, that's yeah.
it went way over. To the point I got to work it back and forth to make sure I don't snap nothing. Tighten. Loose.
What if you set it to a foot-pound?
I can, if you want to grab the torque wrench, and I can just double snap them, I guess. Yeah.
Because it's gonna snap because how hard you're going. That's easily 10, 12 foot-pounds.
That's way more.
That's
than
what I'm
10
saying.
foot-pounds.
It's easily 15, whatever, 10, 12.
It's coming, just slowly.
Oh, but it's not cold outside.
Hey.
That's it. Does right here.
This is really not good. This is why he said anti-seize earlier. That and don't over torque your spark plugs. I'm really worried about this spark plug.
What are our options? But
Hey, what did I go
Put
over
it back
for?
or keep going. Huh?
What did I go over there for? I forgot. The best purchase you can make is a Harbor Freight torque wrench. Harbor Freight torque wrench. Run you like a buck, as in $20, and it's plenty.
Dude.
Are you trying to cap it?
What do you mean?
Like, drop it down to where it hits.
Yeah, I'm still taking it out.
You're taking it out?
Yeah.
You are taking it out. It's backwards.
I know you got some strong forearms too, though, so.
Why is it? It's only.
I don't know.
It's only getting harder.
Had a tire changer put spark plugs in this car.
I no doubt, bro. No doubt.
No doubt.
I'm looking for a chalk. Just so
For what?
a little chalk.
Chalk? For your hands?
No. The car moves ever so slightly.
You're a legend. The transmission thanks you.
It didn't do anything because I'm bringing it forward. I put it on the wrong side. Oh no. Oh no, because the motor's going. I don't fuck. I don't know. I'll tell you this much, we're almost there.
What?
We're almost there. We're almost to the top. We're almost there. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. I'm scared to look at this one.
I don't know if I want to keep this one.
I got you.
I'll tell you these. Oh, gasoline. Yeah,
What does that mean?
unburned gasoline. 100%. It's soaked in gas. Got a lighter?
I
In the
do.
car?
I'm surprised it didn't spark right up. Dude, this thing is soaked in gasoline.
Because it's oil.
See this?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I mean, it's unburned fuel.
Yeah, but
Spark plug, it wasn't completing its full combustion cycle.
that's spark plug. So is there just filling up with gas and not doing anything?
It could have been, yeah.
But that's weird if you're not getting.
Oh, hold on. This one might be gapped lower, though. No?
No, that one looks way out of whack. That one looks like it got hit down and then back up.
I don't know what's going on with that guy. Man, that's not cool. Unburned gasoline. Yeah, but it would throw a code if it had a dead coil.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It would if it had a dead coil. I do want to take a second to start it up once we get these 3 in, just to get an idea of how it's running with those.
Did you say you're gonna
Start it?
put the? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear what you said. I didn't take off around the block or something.
No, just start it.
Dude, I look like a fat Mexican dad.
Hopefully this goes in a little easier, huh?
You want indices? Nah, I can't even make no promises.
That was it clicking onto the ratchet. Don't trip. Okay. No, she'll go in better than she came out.
She has to. If she
I
doesn't, dude, if she
It won't
doesn't.
go in.
You're making me nervous.
You should be. That's good. You should be nervous.
It adds a little bit of tension. So when it turns on and it runs better, you're like, oh, it's fine. We hope for that. That's base case. That's the worst case scenario.
These threads? iPhone threads?
It seems about that right.
This seems really tough.
Nah, I don't.
Already?
I don't want to look.
Already? It's that bad. Let me get a light down in those threads and take a look at it. I know. It's over there. Let me take this plug back out. Take a look inside.
High mileage cars are scary.
They can be, yes.
Here's the thing about these, though, you get one too.
I'm sweating. It's mostly from that one plug.
Are you? Can we turn it out a little bit? Like my top half is burning.
Yeah. That cylinder definitely wasn't completing the combustion cycle. It's soaked in gas.
But you're saying that it wasn't having a bad drive, or just like ever so
No,
slightly?
it's not necessarily sputtering a little bit,
You just feel a little.
but it's chugging a little bit. Yeah.
at load.
I guess. I mean, I hope that's our one that was throwing us off. That's why I wanted to start it up and see how it works. You got that magnet still?
Oh, my spacers are out here. I should tell you.
Spacers, your T-Move spacers. Yes, sir. Yeah, See, look at those threads already. Look at all the carbon on that cylinder. And the threads are super shiny. It's a little worrisome.
Well, that's the
There's
carbon.
definitely
the
some material missing out of the thread.
The carbon buildup is what's gonna be making the thread.
No, the carbon isn't gonna do shit to the threads.
No, it's not gonna do anything to the thread, but that's why it's
No, but they're all shiny. They are shiny. Looks like we took some material out of it. Or they took some material out when they put it in. Does it have a screen on it? Can you play games on it?
The threads are a little chewed up, but it's not too bad, right?
This, it's just gonna be fun putting it in. That's the thing. To figure out where it's supposed to sit. Yeah. Well, I try to go backwards on the thread until you feel it pick up and set down like that, and then I start. I just go till it hits the bottom. So I can't screw no more. You just.
Oh
Yeah, I'm one of those. That's why that one's like
Just
that.
make new threads.
So you hit a locking point, and then you squeeze another 1/4 inch, and you're golden.
Spark plugs are self-tappers, right?
Yeah, something like
They're
that.
the same thing, right?
Yeah. I'm telling you, you get to the bottom, you get to where you can no more, and you force another half a turn. You know, half a turn in there, and you're good. They will never come out.
Yeah, but I don't know when the stopping point's gonna be now.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be a fun time because there is no stopping point. You just have to figure out where it's gonna have to sit.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I measure with the other ones. Try to take off a plug.
Measure the distance from where to where.
I
Yeah. Measure the distance from where to where.
Well, yeah, I can't tell you that. I don't know. I got one of those little little readers.
How about here? How about this? How about I just throw this coil back in? See if she starts. See if we got a check engine light. How about that?
You're telling me you put? I don't think you'll get it.
Dude, it was so wet with gas. I'd be amazed if it was burning anyway. I don't know how you didn't have a check engine light.
Toyota, bro. That's why there's such good cars because they don't believe in them.
I can only imagine what that spark plug that came out of it at the shop looked like for you to get a check engine light. It was probably the electrode was probably gone.
Yeah, my check engine light on the Mercedes turned out right away. But I got a misfire right away. And I am missing a bolt, so I'm pretty sure it's worse than the week that I drove.
I'm scared.
Check engine light, right?
No, it's gonna start. It's just you want to see if there's a check engine light. Yeah, it's fine.
No, it works. I don't know why it was soaked with gas. When I unplug it, it definitely misses.
I know I fucking myself. It's just pretty awful.
Now they're okay.
Well, because you turned it, you took it in.
Lower your phone for a second.
Yeah. You're just gonna have to guess how far. I'm like, can I get a real measure from where to where? He said measure. Measure the spark plug depth. I was gonna tell you put the.
You want me to count
the socket,
threads?
Put the socket. Look. This was my idea. You throw the socket
Oh,
in there. Look, throw the socket in there, or with the extension. It's a long shot. I don't know how accurate it would be. And then you just measure from wherever it sits. It's going to be like 0.5 millimeter off. And then you just adjust. I'll get you a ruler too if you want to.
Just go based off the lines of the ruler. You just sit this in there. And it'll be a
I
center.
swear to you. Google says right here, it says finger tight or until the plug seats.
That's why it's so tight. Because they just kept going and kept going and kept going. So I just keep going? I don't want to keep going. This is not my car. 20 Newton meters a foot?
Up to 30 Newton meters.
But if it's cast, you got a cast iron. Yeah.
I think it is, yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Should be cast iron. Usually you can get the pre-gap and you don't have to play around with it. Yeah, they are pre-gapped. I just like to double check.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
All the ones that we took out, the gaps have been within spec, but like, it's already all evaporated, but there was so much gas on this fucking spark plug.
Would you kick the wheel?
Yeah.
I thought that hurt. That looked like it hurt.
You got a code reader?
Yeah.
You do? Can we reset that so I can make sure before we hop onto the back? The back bank. My luck, I'd break that. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I have to drive this home. I'm a little nervous.
Thank you.
For what?
Freaking on my car.
For what?
Freaking on my car.
Yeah, as long as it works, you can thank me. Master Tech, if you have questions. Hey, we might in a minute. I appreciate that. Master Technician in the house. Where at? Texas? What shop or what's the name of it? Like Toyota, Honda. What do you mostly work on? Oh, you know what? Everything. I spaced on it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Your spark plug was soaked in gas. You might have a stuck open injector or a stuck injector. No?
Yeah.
Probably. Maybe. It shouldn't be flooded with, like, it dripped fuel when I took it out.
No.
It was wet with gas. Carpenter. Hey, I did carpentry too. Usually every weekend or every other weekend. Try to do it fairly often. No, you don't think it's a stuck injector? What do you think it is? Why is the spark plug coated in gasoline? No check engine light. You got a master tech in here. He's telling us.
Telling us what?
Why it was soaked in gasoline? That spark plug.
Because it's fucked up?
I said it might have been a stuck injector. I guess maybe not.
I don't know.
It does have 286,000 miles on it.
Oh, it's cold.
And I bet your injectors have never been off the car. You got that reader?
It might be in here somewhere. I thought it was in the back of the pickup, but...
Well, so Gene is in your terminal too. So if you see this, I'm not taking that off to reset a code.
You're supposed to?
Well, you can. You can. Take flashlight and look into the plug hole. Sometimes that's due to... Yeah, they are old plugs. That's why we're changing them out. But the other two were a little gummed up, but one of them was totally soaked in gasoline. Like, dripping wet in gasoline. And it had a little bit of a chug problem. No check engine light or anything like that, but it just wasn't... Didn't have full power, you could tell. It was running... And it was going through gas more than it should. Am I gonna have to... I'm just gonna do it, huh?
What?
I'm just gonna disconnect one of these terminals.
Oh, to
Reset the code, yeah, to make sure, so I can start it back up, make sure the code doesn't come back. Remove your battery terminal. I know. She's got a bad terminal, and if I take it off, it might not go back on. That's for another day. That's a different project.
Yeah, spark plugs are enough for right now.
What?
I said spark plugs are enough for right now.
Yeah.
He's trying to make it home tonight?
Not firing one of 8 cylinders, so he has to change spark plug once in a while to fix. Yeah, but one dude just told him yesterday to put a spark plug extension in. Say plug with distance.
Where is that thing?
Yeah. It's
cold.
It's Toyota. It's fine.
It's cold. I know.
Well, he said just tighten everything down and you'll be fine. But like, we cut the roof off and that Toyota we had, we like everything out of the engine bay. It didn't matter. It's fine. Yeah, I agree with you though. I think they way over tightened your plugs the first time.
You think?
I know so. Yeah, I don't think. I know they did. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm on the fence about that. Dude.
About what? About what?
Get back there. Oh, you know what? That might toss our check-in tonight too, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot to plug that back in.
Is that the man?
Huh?
Is that the man? No.
Isn't that the IAC valve or something or other? You don't want to mess up threads. Yeah, that's why I went like maybe a quarter turn after it was snugged up quick and then started it to make sure it ran. And then when we unplugged the coil on that one, it sputtered.
Yeah.
So it's
fine,
working.
yeah.
It's fine.
For now.
Don't say that.
No, well, I don't mean it like that, but obviously with age comes more problems. You know, you drive this for another 5,000 miles.
Yeah. I know. I've been telling her, I'm like, all right, when it comes up to like 350, we should probably just
Call it a day.
Reseal an entire motor, and if you want to keep driving it, we need to put a sealed motor back in it.
I do want to. I love this car.
I know. She's got the best return on investment I've ever seen on a car. Free. Had it for 5 years. Doesn't get much better than that.
Bought it for 500.
That's your phone.
Would you like some consolations?
What?
Would you like some consolations?
I'm okay.
Would you like some elements?
What is this again? I forgot for some reason.
Right for your birthday.
My fingers are...
Right here.
What am I looking for? Just trying to pull some stuff up, man. Alright, well I guess Streamlabs still isn't working, so if you sub, I appreciate it. Okay, I plugged that back in. Maybe I'll start it real quick. Just see.
It shouldn't have, because I'm gonna have to reset the terminal. But if it did, cool.
Squeeze. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna see your phone one more time. I'm taking pictures.
I was going to open it up for you.
It's a Toyota, you're good. Yeah, had one with 390K. These things go forever. These ones do. That 2GR, Toyota used them for a reason. Okay. Got 5.
Sounds like you got it. There you go. One more plate back here somewhere. Is it not? It is this right here. Breather off. Flathead. Out breaking this tiny little piece of plastic. Ooh. Okay, get that. That should pull that out. No, it should come out. Woo! Now I need that 10 mil. Maybe this is in Joe right now.
For what?
You didn't know that? His case, his
Weren't
two
you talking to
cases.
him last weekend?
He's on work release.
Dang. What did he do?
What you're not supposed to do?
What?
Drive under the influence?
Oh yeah, that's right. He did do that. Top of the intake box. Ah.
What are you gonna do with the throttle button?
We're not taking it off. I wanted to keep it connected to the intake. So that way I didn't have to replace the gasket. Because if I take it off, I'll have to change the gasket. Pliers?
You don't know the plan?
Yeah, it needs to come off.
I know.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think all of this might need to come off too.
Tough for some spark plugs.
Tough for some spark plugs.
I just had to take off one piece of plastic. Well, on the 300 at least. The 420, the 420. That one was two plastic.
Okay, hands off. I just, how did somebody get all the way back here, change your one spark plug, and then call it a day?
They probably put it in. I don't know what to see.
What? What? Say it.
What if hypothetically they couldn't get two of them out because they're like.
Oh my, I didn't even think about it. Because they're so tight.
They're so in there that he didn't want to deal with them, so he just left them as is.
That's one thing.
The other two? Well, there was still only one that was bad.
Yeah, but the other, if one of them broke off, the other two are due. That was my point.
Oh, it broke off? That one that
It was bad enough it threw a check engine light. That one was coated in, one of them was coated in oil, one of them was coated in gas, and no check engine light. I'm gonna say, probably. I wonder what it looked like when it came out. If it even had the end of the electrode on it. If there was anything left. Okay, so those guys, flathead, pop, and the pop. Get out of here before I keep beating it up.
Amazon delivered some packages and
Why'd you give me a stubby? Can I get something other than a stubby? I need.
I gave you the two worst ones.
Oh my dude. There we go. There we go.
You want a big one? I got you the big one.
No.
There's I need to get rid of all these screwdrivers, man. There's I
Woo!
can't. You good?
Yeah. Something cool. I don't know what it was. What?
No, mine would be more useful.
You think? Master technician, hey.
Oh.
You know if this hood garment's got to come off to change this? I'm gonna say probably. Woo! Okay. Don't know. Okay. Maybe we'll find out at some point. I can't scroll. Okay, you got Allen's, right?
Yeah.
Mind if I get out those?
Yeah. What do you need them for? Do you need an actual?
I'm doing the intake manifold.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Do you need an actual Allen key, or? I have.
Preferably, you have a bolt tray also.
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Bolt trays are. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take that hood garment off though. Up on top. I don't know if we'll be able to snug it through. I don't think so. Stop. God fuck. Damn it. I trusted the spot you put it on, and immediately as soon as I put one in there, when the nuts fell.
Good thing. Oh, there's a freaking undercarriage thing on there.
Yeah, but it's mostly falling apart.
I don't know. Was it one of these little tiny bolts I thought?
I got it.
Yeah, because if it's the same, we probably have.
Oh.
It's not pretty bad.
Okay.
It's getting a little intense. So we get the.
I know
You
it.
took the yeah, the new ones are always
Ink it.
it's always a fun time.
It's not even the right size, you ready?
This is
It's too big.
I should be able to go.
Yeah, let's just round that fresh bit. Why not? You got the okay. You got that. You got one I need. Here, what's this? You got what I need. All you say is
It's just a friend.
oh baby, you. Am I committing to this?
I mean, sure.
Okay, but this is like my stopping point. Like I can still stop and throw everything back together.
No, we gotta finish up the rest bit, right?
No. Famous last words. Ooh.
Ouchie. He never does me wrong. What do you mean?
Famous last words.
doing his 30-day bid right now.
It's 30-day what?
Bid. 30 days in the pen.
Oh. Damn.
Which penitentiary? I probably.
What'd you say?
I said which penitentiary? I probably get his samples.
No, he's at what is it? I'm trying to find the fancy word for jail.
Jail.
Detention center.
County.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
detention center.
He's not in a prison. He's in the.
He's at a mediocre one.
Yeah. He's not cool enough for prison.
Hey, we get jail samples too.
He ain't that hard.
County samples.
There you go. County. He's in county. That's what it is.
I'm so nervous pulling every single one of these out.
Bro, you're gonna have to fucking take the top off.
Maybe.
No, I'm like
Maybe. I know. Maybe. We're gonna
You
find
just
there.
swept the floor. Don't throw it on the ground.
Oh no, it's okay. It's sweet.
Is that a...
That's broken. That's for a small line.
No, that's a ground.
No, that's a clip for something. Oh wait, no. It's just a clip, bro. It's not. Oh, it is a ground.
Yeah. Not connected to nothing. Guess it's not that important. Okay, ready, set. She's locked down on the back. Oh no, boy.
Nah, it straight up looks like there's a bolt or two.
You know what? I think I remember taking off ours and there was. Okay, I can put it all back together still.
What if you just pry it?
I don't want to pry it.
Pry it?
It's plastic.
Pry it, get in there, just remove the spark plug. You don't gotta fully remove it.
I think
There's
there's on the Ute, the one we did before, it had a what? LS 400. I keep throwing timing case. It won't die. Yup. There should be a little.
What? The clip?
What? Like that right there.
I don't know what that is.
See this flat part right here? Let's see if I can get it. See flat? No. Come around to my end. Keep your head. See that? See that flat mating surface right on the top of my finger? Get in.
Oh yeah.
Well, do you see how it's a flat mating surface? So there's probably there has to be. There has to be. Correct.
This?
Alright. Dude, that's a multiple day thing right there.
That does fucking look. No, look. You gotta take the top off?
I gotta take your wiper blades off, no big deal. Then I gotta take off your hood garment, and then I gotta continue. We're not even.
You have to
torn
take
all
off the
way.
firewall.
Yeah.
You-
No, you can't
Well,
take out the firewall.
no,
You
not
have
the
to get
firewall,
down
but
to
they have-
the firewall, though. Yeah.
This little, look at this little bracket right here. It's not the firewall, but it's damn near the fucking firewall.
Oh, yeah. That one is different from that one. It's got a secondary housing on it. Gross. So,
Dude, I don't want a new car. I don't want a new luxury car. Hell no.
this is a 2005.
Exactly.
That's where you're going with that? Yeah. This is a 2005.
Like, imagine a car that's 10
Nope.
years newer.
Nope.
The Cruise, bro.
I'm making an executive decision at the moment.
He doesn't want to. He's trying to make it home tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's he's got that right. That's yeah.
I'm so tired. Such a long day.
Oh baby, you got what I need.
You want me to grab the speaker?
No, we can't play music.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
They just can't hear it. I got
You
you.
can play non-copyright music. I got you.
It's gonna be the intro, the YouTube music intro, like over and over. Like the Ali A music over and over.
Right here. It's all in here. Right here.
Are you sure that's non-copyright?
It's a playlist that says copyright-free music.
And you trust whoever threw that together?
It has 115 million views. So not only am I trusting it, but
114.99 million others are? Yeah. Okay, fair.
it has 1,000 videos. Oh! No, that's I think that's the band. No copyright sounds. NCS? Or is that the... I don't know. It's all just... Look. It's all NCS. I don't know what NCS is.
If you just click on one, you should be able to look into their stuff and find out.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. They're separate songs. NCS is literally the just page. It's non-copyright music.
Non-copyright song?
NCS? NCS, non-copyright song.
That's great. Okay, put that back. This guy goes back on the intake manifold. You gotta snuggle those guys back up.
I don't even want to do the brakes on the cruise, dude.
Do what?
I don't even want to do the brakes on the cruise.
You do or don't?
I don't.
Why?
That'll be quick.
I'm like, that really won't be that bad at all.
I hate when it's like...
Brakes are maybe like an hour, dude.
I know. It's just...
Brake jobs are easy. I'm amazed that your Mercedes has easier spark plug replacement than a Toyota. That doesn't mean anything. I was talking to this guy on Xbox the other night.
Nah, here's the thing though.
And his radiator has like 40 different mounts on it and nuts and screws, and yours is 5 clips.
But
They
the
changed.
time difference, bro. You gotta realize it's a 90s Benz.
They changed, yeah.
You get to anything over 98 and oh my god, it's fun. The S-Class was fun to work on, bro. That thing, dual spark plug per cylinder? Oh. Having a... Dude, that car it had a misfire, like a really bad misfire. Half of the coil packs, because it's a fancy ass dual water spark plug, dual water setup.
Sure.
Half of them were flipped, like 3 of them weren't even plugged in. Like, I didn't even have to buy anything, I just had to plug everything back together and it ran fine. So whoever did that job just didn't know what was going on.
That's part of the, like, one of the simplest mistakes you can do doing spark plugs is doing all of them at the same time.
And the thing about that car,
Because you just think like, oh, I'm going to change all the spark plugs, what's it matter? Until you have all the plug wires undone and you're like, uh-oh.
yeah, that one you literally have to, they go on it separate because it's a dual spark plug. So one goes forward, one goes back. So they all have their separate little...
Back in there. I think that was it. I just got to get those clips back on. Executive decision. I want this to be operational. You can understand that, right, hon?
Are you putting it back together?
I've been putting it back together. We're going to be here for a while if I just keep tearing it down, so... I can tear it down really fast. I can't put it back together as fast.
that's the...
I know you can see me tear down a motor in like 20 minutes, but putting it back together, not missing anything, that's the hard part. Anybody can tear a motor to pieces in 10 minutes.
Yeah, we did that with the six.
I did that, yeah, I did that so bad.
Dude,
I remember you stopped and you were eating. At one point, you turned around and I just threw the dash out of it, and you're like, "Why?"
Dude, someone dropped the AC compressor, man. Have to buy a brand new $200 AC compressor because someone cracked the bracket.
That sucks.
Like it was fine, a 6,000 mile AC compressor. But someone,
That was it, right?
someone had butterfingers.
Oh yeah, no, and then this,
You also.
and then clip, and then with this goes back in here, and then the rest of it just goes up in this. So this goes in there. Yeah. Right there. This guy goes up here. Flip him, see what happens. No. We used to unplug the vacuum line on the other side on our ute because it would drop the idle. Flip it over. There you go. It would drop the idle by like down to like 400. It'd be at like 300, just like. Okay, these ones suck. Can you take that out?
But
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of it.
this is a weird filter.
This filter box sucks. Come on, man. No, these filter boxes are notorious for getting warped and stuff, and hers is just such a prime example. Okay, this guy over here. Oh, got the jam. This guy back here. Oh, got the jam. And then right there.
You got the.
This guy goes right here. Hold on, I'll be done in like 10 seconds. And then we got this guy goes back. This guy. This guy. Open the clip. Oh, I love this clip so much. No tool required. I didn't need that anyway, right? But I didn't need that anyway, right?
I don't think so.
No. I think that should be all of it, right? I know it's everything right together. I'll have to take that pan up here next time, that drain pan, and we'll have to drain out the tranny and fill it a couple times. It's, no, the train pan. Here. Still got one of these. No. Still got beer for it.
Smells like Mercedes leather. I'm not playing. It smells like the inside of my car.
This air box just can take you like 10 minutes sometimes. Oh, I need a new one desperately bad.
Yeah, I like how.
It just does not want to go together. There it is. See that?
So we can't get this.
Just not happy. Okay. Start it.
much quicker that revs? That's crazy.
It sounds a lot better to me.
No, it sounds a lot better. Yeah, I must have been one of those front 3 plugs. Either over the winter or after the winter when we go to do those back 3, we take like the whole weekend. Because I don't want to have to rush a couple hours to work or like into like 1 hour work. That's why I threw it back together. I didn't want to. I knew we improved it. I didn't want to take any steps backwards if we weren't going to finish it. Good enough, chat. Up next, brakes. Ooh. Any other tools in here? I can't start a pull in here from here. I don't know how. All right, ready for brakes?
Yeah,
You've done brakes, right?
on my car.
All right, you're up.
It
Your turn.
was a long time ago. Wait.
You said you've done it before.
It was a while ago.
You're up.
I was still in high school at that point.
How much time are we up to? An hour. And I changed your front 3 and decided that your rear 3 were going to take too long. Well, not take too long, but
Yeah, fair enough.
for the time frame we're working with, I don't want to push it like that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he already sounds better, so that's something.
Yeah, I'll have to reset that code tomorrow. But it should be fine. There shouldn't be anything going on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right back.
What?
What's the best car manufacturer? What's the best car manufacturer? What do you think? What's your favorite?
I
Say
guess
it.
I'm kind of impartial to Toyota right now.
Kind of partial to Toyota. Yeah. It's been your only car. It's a good car.
I love that car.
It's a solid unit.
Sorry.
What do you think, chat? Keep the patina or paint it?
What patina are you talking about? The little,
The patina!
the little.
The sun fade on the plastic and the rock chips all over the hood and the oxidation everywhere. I'm
No.
partial to patina. I like patina.
But I kind of want to give Tadashi a new, fresh.
I like the idea of hitting a junkyard for interior parts on this car and being able to like mix and match to get a color combo that didn't exist. So you throw like an interior color in it that
Like, I
wasn't
wanted to change
available.
all that chrome to black.
All this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I still agree with this. As long as you keep the painted. I think, anyway. Just leave this OG color and paint all this black, or... It's a lot of work. The first time I did it, I was young and eager, and I didn't sand it, and I didn't prep it, or anything like that. You gotta make sure to sand it, and 90% of a good paint job is prep.
I know.
You push something with your car.
I actually.
You push something with your car.
No, I didn't push it.
You hit it?
Basically, yeah, a hitch.
A hitch?
A trailer hitch right there.
You barely grazed it, or what?
Uh-huh. Backing out of the parking spot.
Yeah, and it slid from right here across that way?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was it.
Doing a...
Out of the Starbucks parking lot.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
I thought I was clear. I was just inch too close.
Yeah. It's like when I was trying to parallel park this boat earlier, and I couldn't see within 5 feet of me in any direction. I'm like, how do you drive this thing? You're scared to drive my truck, and I feel like my truck's easier to drive than this thing is.
This thing's so much easier to drive.
It's not. It's not. You're just more used to it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The Dakota, it's an RT. It drives like a car.
It throws me off.
I love
honestly.
that truck because it feels. You think you're in a big truck and you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only used to driving big trucks.
Well, don't you remember? Isn't it like a third of an inch?
Don't
narrower?
talk about it. Don't talk about it. I hate
My
that
truck
fact.
is narrower than your car.
No.
It is.
No.
You can't deny a fact.
I know I can't deny it, but I don't like hearing it.
Chat, do you guys like boats or small cars? I like both. I like both. I like me a good old comfy boat, like riding on a cloud, and then I like being in a Fox body Mustang with feeling every bump down the road. You feel like you can touch the passenger door right here. I love it. I went for one ride in a Miata. I've only went for one ride in a Miata. Not very fast, but the space on the inside, tiny. There was a big dude driving it too. He wasn't super tall, but he was like 230 probably, like a shorter version of one of my cousins driving it. And it's like, dude,
It's not the car for you.
that's not the car for you. But somehow your car is still better than I went for a ride in a Camaro, and as we were pulling out onto the main road, I went to try to look for him, and I spun in a circle, and I was like, man, you can't see out of this thing. He's like, oh, I know. And I'm like, what? This is terrible.
Keep down cruising.
He's like, yeah, that's the main reason I'm going to get rid of it. I was like, well, fair enough. You can't really drive it safely.
It's just my back window, Dad.
Had with 391. I think it might have been. Yeah, someone in chat had one of these with 391 on it.
Is that before they had to change the timing chain?
Timing chain? Timing chain, remember that's a.
I know, it just worries me now that I'm going up to 300K.
You know, like, he said he was throwing timing chains at his cars, like, all the time just because they refused to die. One guy in here was. I can't scroll back through, but he was talking about he's throwing timing kits at his cars left and right because they just won't die. So, he'll keep throwing a timing job at it every so often. as long as they keep living. I understand it.
I just don't want to ever get rid of this car.
I understand that. I really still lean on like the side of, because we have to do every seal in this car.
Yeah.
It's almost to the 300,000 mark, you know.
Get a whole new motor for it.
If you want it, well, not a whole new one, or refurbished one. Get one from a junkyard, clean it up, get it surfaced, get new internals, get new seals, just fresh. Yeah.
That would be
And then it'll be good for another 500,000.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna throw another 500,000 on him. Want to see all the nines, you know?
Actually, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure your speedometer will not read 1,000,000 miles.
It won't. What do you mean?
It reads 6 digits,
Yeah,
not 7.
yeah. So I like
999,999.
I want all the nines.
Some cars, when you roll it back over to 1,000,000 miles, it's like a brand new car. 000, because there's no 7th digit.
Oh,
That's what I'm
so
trying to
just go
explain to
straight
you.
Back to, I don't want it to.
Straight back to 00000. Yeah.
I don't want it to.
There's no 7th digit. It'll go straight back to 000. That's brand new car. Yeah. I'm pretty sure on this one.
I don't know.
What's up, dog?
I don't know if I want.
What's up, dog?
Couldn't find the keys.
Couldn't find the keys.
They're in my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I grabbed them from here when I walked over there.
And then you went to go find them?
As I opened the door, the sliding door to get into the house, I must have put them in my pocket, and I walked in there, and first thing was, where are the keys?
This guy. I just opened another one of those. Where'd I put it?
That was me with keys. I swear I just had them.
Is this yours?
Yeah, you're sure. No, it's not actually. It's mine. Yeah. Mine have a little bit.
Garage soda.
I was just talking cars and stuff. She was saying she wants to see all the nines, and I was informing her. I'm like, hey, when your car hits 1,000,000 miles, I'm pretty sure the odometer doesn't show the 7th digit. It'll roll over to.
It goes to 0.
It goes to 0. Yeah.
Which
It's
is
the same thing as older
I
cars.
like
Our
that.
Fox bodies, I had 2 and he has 1. They don't have a 6th digit. I've explained to you before that depending on where they line up, you can guesstimate how many times it's rolled over on the 6th,
Right.
but you don't.
Yeah, I never realized it was only 5 digits, and I thought my car had
Uh-huh.
390,000 miles, or like 360. But it was only 36. I think it has like 110. I don't even know.
So you got the keys? Want me to pull this out of here?
Oh, the car's showing me.
Car's shown right here. I'll move this thing. Wanna take a production break? We're just gonna do brakes now.
Just brakes.
Just brakes. It's dude, a rotor.
I know.
I explained to
it's
her.
the easiest thing in the
I'm
world.
like, dude, you see that little screw
It's just
right there? They're showing the video about the hammer that takes that little Phillips screw out, and I'm like, you see that? That's an assembly screw. You never have to reinstall that. I don't know why they're putting that back in.
What screw?
Some cars have an assembly screw. They so when they go through the production line, the brake calipers and everything isn't on the car, and so they want to put the rotors on before it gets down there, but they don't want the rotors to just fall off. That's what the little screw's for. It's an assembly screw. It's so it can go down the production line with no caliper on it and not fall off. It's literally meant to hold it in place until you get the caliper and then the wheel on. Once you get the wheel on, there's no way for your caliper to come off, and if there is, you've got really big problems.
That is true. But it makes it a little more convenient. It's a little easier to manhandle back together.
I think it's a little easy.
It depends on.
I've never reinstalled an assembly screw. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you, but I've taken them out and I've never put them back in.
I wonder if I have. No.
Well, on the Mercedes, it kind of aligns a little bit.
Oh, sure.
It
Yeah.
it's
It can make your life a little easier depending on what it is. But like those Toyotas, what I mostly deal with, dude, she's so she'll slide right together. No problem. Chat, make sure to follow. Hit the sub, hit the like. We'll be back in a bit. We're gonna take a production break soon.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Alright. Is it gonna be easy for me to get out, or is the cruise super close?
No, it's easy for you.
You wanna show me where the bathroom is so I'm not just breaking into your house?
Chat, do you guys work on cars or what? I know we got the master mechanic in here. I'm not sure if he's still in here, but what do you guys work on, or what do you drive? What's your dream car? I don't know. Let's talk cars. What do you got? Don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. There we go. Switch it around to some garage soda, some brakes. Because we're not going to deal with that back half set of cylinders right now. I don't want to cram all that into just tonight. It's not that it's too much, it's just we got to drive it home tonight, and that could be like a 2-hour job, you know what I mean? If everything goes smoothly, so not trying to push that too much. Definitely do that at another time. Tell you what, chat. You ever fallen asleep behind the wheel? I fell asleep behind the wheel, and I don't know. I woke up off the road. Luckily, it's just cosmetic damage. If you're driving tired, please pull over or go get some caffeine. Don't drive tired. Driving tired is super dangerous. It is warm in here.
I'm not even like exhausted. I'm just sleepy, dude.
Just tired.
Just hate being sleepy.
What's up, dude? You gotta make sure your sleep schedule is good, bro.
No, that's the thing. I just wake up early.
Oh.
Be up since 5:30.
I have like a mental clock. After 7 hours of sleep, awake. I can't help it.
Yeah, I usually don't sleep more than 5, 6.
Hey, chat. Pull up in like 10, 20 minutes. Pull up in 10, 20 minutes. We're going to be back. We're going to be doing some breaks on Chevy Cruze. Pull up. Hit that notification so you know when we're live.